Sorry, all lines are busy at the moment. Please hang up and try your call again later.
I can't get anyone on the home.
War has been brought to the shores of the United States.
Troops already stretched to the growing point. Scattered all over the world.
The Russians must have copied the ACS module. Got the key to every lock in America.
And they're killing 1,000 Americans for every dead civilian in Moscow. Looks like we're all out of friends.
I know a guy. Let's find a payphone, if they still exist.
All we got out of Rojas is that the only guy Makarov hates worse than Americans is locked up in a gulag.
That's all we've got. If this con's the bait to catch that psychopath, let's hang him from a tree.
Okay, so hey people, it's Python, Pythonicus.
Welcome back.
With Fox. Yeah, we're back, and we're not only are we back, we're back in Rio with Flashbang.
Not only are we back, we're back where you just use the flashbang on your own teammates for some weird reason. You're not even near any enemies. It doesn't make sense.
That was completely a mistake. I'm not even gonna say that was intended or anything. So,
what are the weapons we have today?
well, we're starting off with the UMP-45 and the G18. We're gonna switch out the G18 immediately for an MP5K though.
The MP5K is a pretty nice weapon.
Yeah.
I like to use it in multiplayer to just annoy people.
I never actually really use it all that often. It's one of those things. And so yeah, explosive barrels.
Well, it easily gets out trumped by other SMGs like the P90.
Like the one we're actually carrying as a primary currently.
Yes, the UMP-45. I'll talk about that more when we get to multiplayer.
Yeah.
The particular perk that weapon has.
So, yeah, back in Rio, back in the favelas. Difference is, and a good reason why this isn't as bad as the first one, is because we got meat shields again. Precious, precious meat shields.
I love those new shields.
Yes. They make your life...
They love to take bullets.
They make your life not suck.
I
Dragunovs...
bet they get really, really excited about taking bullets for them.
Dragunovs also make life not suck, because Dragunovs are pretty great. If only they were in, you know, multiplayer.
Like they were in Modern Warfare. I love the Dragunov in Modern Warfare.
Yes, it is quite amazing. So, excuse the slowness of this first section. It's really... You have to clear out everyone or you're going to die if you move forward too far.
You just made me the happiest man and you picked up my favorite weapons.
Oh man, the dual mini Uzis are just hoses. Straight up hoses.
Yeah. They're not as good as the G18. The G18 is a lot better, but it's got to be better than some of the other duals. Like, well, there's certain others.
Yeah.
that are better, but
We'll get there when we get there. In fact, we might see one later this episode. Hint, hint.
So about that intel, huh?
Yeah, about that's an intel. First one of the level, in fact.
You like that little segue?
It was a wonderful segue.
It's a good way to get back on topic.
Yeah, no. So, unfortunately, being as they are, the dual mini Uzis don't have much ammo for how fast they fire. So, we'll get back to using one though later, and I do mean one.
Exactly. So I recognize that little area back there. This looks like an area from the multiplayer map Favela, I believe it's called.
Yep, one of the base elements of the map Favela is actually taken from here, and then that I don't know what you would call it. It was that little raised section with the stairway.
Exactly. Favela's a fun little map, except
Favela's good if it weren't for so many campers, but what can you do?
exactly. We'll talk about that when we get back to multiplayer. We've never been to multiplayer. When we get to multiplayer.
In fact, yes. So yeah, to the right, hugging the wall, basically, there's a guy with a Dragunov sitting up there sniping. In fact, there he is, right there. He's who almost killed me right there.
Yeah, that little bastard.
He is truly a prick. So yeah,
Ugh.
if you're not careful in these levels, you are going to get your shit wrecked and die. Also, another intel.
Oh, sweet.
If you're just blazing through these levels, you're gonna walk past that one and not even know it's there, which is so great because it's so out in the open.
Exactly. Just like I did. I don't think I probably got half the intel when I first played through this game.
Mm-hmm.
Which is better than you can say for the majority of people.
Yeah.
Who aren't able to do that.
Check every nook and cranny.
Exactly. Ooh, singular Uzi. Not as good.
Not as good, but still pretty cool. I don't much like the iron sights on it because you see they're kind of lackluster.
That was some great knifing there.
The walls are my worst enemy. I have to knife every single one. As you might tell, I don't knife very often. So yeah, you know how we were mentioning other greater weapons with dual wield? The Ranger is one of them. And we'll be exploring the Ranger a little bit later in the video.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because later you'll see there's a lot of tight spaces in this map, and
The Ranger's good fun.
oh yeah, definitely. If you're not on the receiving end of it, it's just not. It's not a lot of fun when you're seeing some guy running around with either a Ranger or you just saw it down at the bottom, but I didn't pick it up. Yeah, 1887.
Not as bad these days. They got massively nerfed.
Mm.
They're too powerful.
Too much murder coming out of these weapons. Sad face.
Exactly. I believe the 1887 was first introduced in this game for the Modern Warfare series and has been in Modern Warfare 3 as well.
Yeah, actually.
Where it's not as good.
Yeah, absolutely. The 1887 in this game is ticket to godhood if you're good with shotties. Even if you aren't, go akimbo and then yeah. But again, that's something for multiplayer.
So I hope you do something fun in this little area.
Something fun, you say?
Let's just say there's a few flightless birds around. Need to be cold.
Oh. Unfortunately, I didn't play with the flightless birds.
Well, call me disappointed.
Yeah. There's a yeah, you'll see them, but there are a lot of chickens in here, and if you murder enough of them in a short amount of time, you're getting an achievement called Colonel Sanderson.
So, I like how they're getting very spammy with grenades.
Yes, the enemies in this game love to grenade you. It is very, very annoying to deal with all these fucking grenades.
Actually, a quick hint about that: enemies will never cook grenades. So if a grenade lands right on top of you, you can either run away or try to throw it back because it has a 3-step fuse.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
your decision. Most of the time, it's easy just to run away.
Yeah. Trying to... the time it takes, unless you're already standing on top of it, to find the grenade to throw it back is going to get you killed. So
I just realized I have no idea why we're doing this. I'm guessing because we took down their friend and now they're trying to get him back or something, or just kill us.
We are trying to...
They're angry.
We're just trying to get the hell out of the favela. We apparently gained the information from Rojas that we needed, which was apparently... It was said in the intro, the only person Makarov hates more than Americans is one guy in a gulag. So we're gonna... Apparently, we're gonna go get that guy. Also, if you know where the enemies are gonna pop out, it's pretty fun to surprise them.
Yeah, they think they're gonna surprise you, and then you burst out, and it's like, you know, like that birthday. The girl popped out with cake and then shoot them in the face.
And it's like
instead of having boobs.
it's like slicing into your cake and then finding out later there was a stripper in there.
Terrible joke. Mainly because it was done by Family Guy or something.
I know, such a shame. So yeah, a quick note about the Ranger: you can't actually look down the sights. You can only hipfire it in the single player. I'm not.
Quick note about the Ranger: it is not that good of a range that you're trying to shoot people from.
I got through the section all right. It didn't kill me at least.
Yet.
Nah, it doesn't kill me.
That's what I want you to believe.
So we're closing in on the end of the level now. We're in the home stretch. Thankfully so, because I want to get the hell out of Rio. Also, I'm full of bravado here because I'm completely taken off guard. Because hey, look, enemies spawning right where I was running.
You handled it pretty well. I mean, you killed a bunch of them. I think they were more surprised by you than you were by them.
Maybe, I don't know. I needless to say, I was pretty shocked to say that, oh crap, there are enemies spawning here. I gotta get out of there. Also, I hope you like jumping sections in your first-person shooter.
The gap wasn't even that big.
No, it wasn't. I just jumped too early.
You just suck at platformers.
I'm not that bad, but, you know.
Go play some more Mario.
So yeah, this is the absolute final. Oh my god, no! Soap, save me! Ah!
Oh my god, another falling section where Soap doesn't save you this time.
Oh, this is actually the best and my favorite part of the level, even though its action movie is all hell.
There's too many of them! Get the hell out of there!
Our weapons have been taken away from us, and it's up to us to just run away.
I like how they animated hands.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
You run like a little girl.
So here you have unlimited sprint. It's just up to you to get your ass out of here.
Exactly. Imagine this on Veteran. I can't imagine it would be fun.
Oh, it's actually not that bad, honestly. This is coming from the guy who's played Veteran like four times. So take that with a grain of salt.
Okay. I'm assuming that these enemies went to the Stormtrooper school of shooting.
Pretty much, yeah. They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if they wanted to. But hey, there's Nikolai's Pablo. Let's get on.
Exactly.
Like I said, action movie as all hell.
Even though I think you'd be really easy to hit if you were mid-air on the ladder. Just saying.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Damn inaccuracies.